Water, but it's a whole lot going on under the surface. Y'all know what the vibe is, you feel me? Now I'm gonna make sure I speak a little louder than normal so I can make sure y'all can get this information, you feel me? Make sure y'all can hear me. Cause I know my background got a lot of noise going on, you know? So like I say, man, everything I be putting on y'all, you know what I'm saying? Every time we joke, you chop it up, you know what I'm saying? I shoot the breeze to y'all. I want y'all to take everything I say with a grain of salt, you feel me? I don't want you to be influenced, but I want you to be informed. I want you to just think, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't want us to be critical thinkers. So we're going to talk about the artificial sun. The artificial sun is going to be in China. Now, these are my notes, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a million things going on at once in my damn head, you feel me? So China, the artificial sun. They say it will be completed by the end of this year, but you know what I'm saying, in my heart and in my mind, I already know it's completed. It could be why it's been so hot all over the world. And if you look at it, you know what I'm saying, this ain't nothing but another weapon, another silent weapon for a quiet war. You know? So a lot of people, DNA, skin, organs have not been prepped to take such temperatures. This technology is not to benefit us, but to aid AI, artificial intelligence, and all of its accessories, robots, drones, and many other inorganic components and ideas that they've been putting together over time. And I got a lot of side notes and details I'm gonna just be throwing in here to just, you know what I'm saying, pluck at your brain. So, hold on, it's a big boy. So look, 3 years ago, China spent $168 million to make a RS-25 engine, which includes seed clouding, chemtrails, HAARP, and stuff like that. And you got to think about it like this, bro. A lot of this technology is harmful. It's cancer. It's gonna cause radiation cancer. You feel me? Like, you know, a lot of females, they had to get their titties cut off and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? From having their cell phones in their chest and stuff like that, because of these phones are making radiation, bro. These phones are like the old solar phones. You feel me? A lot of this stuff is causing radiation. Even though when you have your phone on the charger, it be running hot. That ain't nothing but radiation seeping in your atmosphere, you feel me? So let's get back to what I was saying though. So they got it's called the HL2M Tokamoka equals the name for the artificial sun. That's the patent name. So it's for all robots, drones, and other inorganic matter that will be charged by this artificial sun, replacing being charged by outlets in the wall, thus giving it an unlimited battery supply of power. So it's going to be wireless and flight charging, aka called global energy transmission. And just like your phone have a cloud where it take all your information, it's going to have a power cloud. You're going to have a certain location where it float at, and it can stay in the air and it charge for about 8 minutes, and then it go back to, you know what I'm saying, recording this data, following you, gang stalking you, you know what I'm saying, just recording shit and taking information, reporting it to whoever, you know what I'm saying, doing all this information with, which is AI, artificial intelligence. Okay, so I want y'all to look at this right here. Where I'm at right now, bro, I've been on the West Coast. So every city that I've been to on the West Coast either been having forest fires, earthquakes, I forgot, fire tornadoes, however you said, tornadoes with fire and sand like that, you feel me? So look at it like this. It's Riddick, the movie, right? With Vin Diesel. You can see it's gonna give you an insight on what could possibly happen, you know, with this artificial sun. So with this artificial sun and its destruction, you can also look at the series 100 on Netflix, also showing AI, artificial intelligence, and the RFID chip, you know. So why you think most of these Masonic people, these Freemasons, and a couple of these other secret societies, they also got underground bunkers, you know what I'm saying? These elites and all these Freemasons, they got all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They even got their own underground subways and shit like that. But they make sure they give the public these raggedy ass subways and everybody bunched up on it. But they got their own secret ways of transportation, you feel me? So China had one fusion reactor reach the ion temperature of 50 million degrees Celsius in 2018. Like I told y'all, that could be some of the reasons why we experiencing most of this hot ass weather. So the HL2M, they wanted to reach an ion temperature of 100 million degrees in Celsius. You know? So that means it's gonna be 7 times hotter than the sun's core. And in South France, they got something called the ITER, the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor. And it's gonna heat up the plasma. So if you think about it like this, all of these things is causing all this excess events going on this realm that we in, this reality. You know what I'm saying? People want to say it's a circle, it's flat. This is a round. You feel me? And they got different stargates hitting that Bermuda Triangles and the Sahara Desert and other areas that's heavily guarded that they don't want us to go to. While they trying to keep us trapped in this one little box, these couple little boxes tell us that it's really only 7 continents. When they got buku hidden islands and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? So look, in the Loop Desert, it's the hottest on Earth. That's in Iran, right? So I'm gonna give y'all some information. 44 Celsius is 112 Fahrenheit, right? And some people can survive up to 115 Fahrenheit to up to 46.5 Celsius. But if you stand there for a long time period, you can start getting brain damage, continuous convulsions, and shock, leading up to death. You feel me? So let me go to my next page I got for y'all. I got some of these temperatures that was hot in the world. We're gonna start with Pakistan. Iran, it was 128.3 Fahrenheit, 53.5 Celsius. That was in 2017. We in 2020. You feel me? And 128.5 Fahrenheit, 53.6 Celsius. That was July 2012. That was in Kuwait, Libya. And then you got in Israel, Jordan, in 1942, it was 129 Fahrenheit, 53.9 Celsius. And then you got in Timbuktu and Mali, it was 1945, 54.4 Celsius, 134 Fahrenheit. So, like I said, bro, I'm on the West Coast right now, and I be wearing a jacket, like, bro, like last week, bro, I was wearing a jacket. 2 days ago, I was wearing a jacket, but I'm like, nah, I'm just letting my skin absorb everything, you feel me? I don't need to block it off, I gotta let it breathe. So, it was the summertime, right? August. It's August right now. So it was like June. It was 121 degrees out here where I'm at. I'm in the hottest part of America. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody be in the AC. Bro, I don't have no AC. You know what I'm saying? I be wearing a goddamn hoodie with 2 pair of pants on. You feel me? So, and then I just take it all off. You feel me? But what I'm basically letting y'all know is that, bro, people bodies gotta adjust to the temperature, or you gonna be fucking lost in this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, bro, you cutting the AC on all day, and you cutting the heater back on. You really playing with your sweat ducts, and you confusing them. You feel me? So let me go back to the other part I want to say. Behind closed doors, we need to start making a plan in motion, just in case shit hit the fan. You feel me? Like I said, behind closed doors. And then most of these, let me go to my other page. So they got nuclear fuel pools, right? To cool down these reactors. Because these reactors, most of these reactors be at 1,200,000 degrees, right? The fuel rod release harmful radiation. So in order for this radiation to be condensed and to be absorbed, they have these reactors underwater. So most of these fuel rods, to cool them off, they put it in the water, and the hydrogen molecules and stuff like that soaks up the radiation. But it takes about to cool down these batteries. You feel me? Like they got us walking around with these little baby batteries and shit like that, bro. They got batteries that can hold energy for expensive amounts of years. You feel me? So, like if you ever watched X-Men, and I forgot the dude name, but he was on a yacht. He had on a white suit, and he could control radiation and shit like that, and Magneto had came in there and poured it through his forehead and shit. That's going on, bro. Like, this radiation. That's what's going on. It's nothing but radiation. And I'm gonna give you a big ass example. In Fukushima, March 11, 2011, it's a nuclear waste place. Like, most humans cannot go there and survive, you feel me? Why you think they got these places? Because most of these places is where they've been dumping the radiation and stuff like that. You feel me? And like I said, bro, we gonna have to deal with these robots, bro. We gonna have to fight these fucking robots, whether you like it or not. When you go in Walmart, they got the robot that's sweeping the fucking floor. They got the robot that's stocking the aisles. Even when you go to self-checkout, you dealing with a robot. You dug? So in the future, I'm not lying to you, bro. We gonna have to fucking fight robots, bro. It's like right now, they got us confused and they got us fighting each other. They got niggas killing niggas, white people killing niggas, white people getting away with shit. Every other group, ethnic group, wanna look at my jurisdiction, us electromagnetic beings, as if we monsters and shit like that. When these white devils, I don't want to call them white devils, but these Caucasians, these elites, these Freemasons and Masons and shit like that, been brainwashing people. You know what I'm saying? The real war is not with him and you. You know what I'm saying? They made all this confusion, bro. They got transgenders and lesbians and bisexuals and all of this marriage, and dogs could walk in the stove and all of this confusion, bro. But the real problem is the shadow government. The real problem is the government. The real problem is the motherfucker that's wearing the badge. The real problem is the military. And they got a fifth branch of the military called cybersecurity. So when you got your camera, if you don't got tape on your camera, you need to start putting tape on your camera, because they're recording everything you fucking do. It's getting to the point to where you gonna have to do what you gotta do on your cell phone and leave that bitch at home, or leave that bitch under a rock. You feel me? Because it's recording everything you do. It even record the shit you search on your phone. It's watching your screen. Like, you could take a screenshot. You think don't have a highly advanced technology that could do all of that shit? And when you pass up these 5G towers, it take your IP address. It's shooting thoughts in your head. It's also shooting radiation in your head and all of this shit, bro. Let me tell you how you know that a lot of shit is being destroyed right now, bro. When you look around and you look at the trees, bro, the trees look tired as a motherfucker, you feel me? They all, they're looking all fatiguish, you feel me? So what you think gonna happen when China try to launch this new fucking sun? A lot of shit just gonna be getting destroyed and burnt, you dig? I think it was in Iran where they was walking across the street and their sandals was melting in the ground and their ties was melting in the ground. What y'all think gonna happen when this artificial sun get launched? And you think China gonna be the only one that have an artificial sun? They gonna try to have artificial suns all around this motherfucker. You feel me? So like I said, behind closed doors, motherfucker need to start coming together and start lacing something up, you feel me? Motherfuckers just gonna perish. Motherfuckers not gonna be here. Everybody wanna be on Instagram, social media. All that shit is a distraction if you're not extracting and you're not giving out vital information. If you out here taking selfies and you taking ad shots and you on OnlyFans, you ain't nothing but the problem. We know what the problem is. We ain't looking at the problem. Or everybody wanna talk about the problem. Who gonna talk about the solution? What the fuck we gonna do to fix this shit and stop this shit, bro? It's gonna be a lot of kids, a lot of older people, a lot of disabled people, handicapped people, people that got mental issues that ain't gonna be able to deal with this, you know what I'm saying? So what the fuck we gonna do? Fuck the problem, bro. It's all about the solution. So I think I done gave y'all about, you know what I'm saying? I done cover a lot of this shit, man. So y'all do y'all research, bro. I can't go past 15 minutes. You feel me? Because I don't want to have to do all that extra shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, I say it for a reason. My name is my name and vibes don't lie. It's a whole lot going on under the surface. Man, do your research, man. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. Share this shit. You know what I'm saying? Anything resonate with you, you feel like this was vital information, man, slide me a donation. I'm going to have a link in the description. And y'all already know I'm gone.